Chinese students filmed shouting at Japanese student, blocking his presentation on Taiwan at a UK university.
Here's a summary of the article.
By clicking Accept All, you agree that Yahoo and our partners will store and/or access information on your device through the use of cookies and similar technologies and process your personal data to display personalized ads and content, for ad and content measurement, audience insights and product development. You can change your choices at any time by visiting your privacy controls.
This post received a score of 36,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I'm curious what the professor did.
I'm more curious on knowing what the university as an institution did to the students.
Well, since the Chinese pay a lot of money to attend Western universities, they did fuck all.
At my university, a lot of the mainland Chinese international students would just straight up talk to each other during exams. Tush and profs blatantly ignored them, or would maybe ask them to keep it down if they were too loud. Sometimes Chinese tush would be helping them during exams. It is what it is. Money talks. Pretty obvious when they pull up to the parking lot in a Maserati or Lambo. I knew one of the girls whose parents bought her a 12-bedroom house just to use while she was going to school.
WTF? That's wild. I went to a large mid-tier university in Canada with huge numbers of rich Chinese kids and they could never pull off that shit there.
They did something semi-similar when I was in grad school. The Chinese students disrupted our presentation and we had to cancel class.
All it does is draw attention to how stupid they are. No one is going, oh, maybe the Chinese are right.
It's win-win from their perspective. Either they shut down talking about Taiwan, or they get removed from the area and they can claim persecution. It makes them look like idiots to Westerners, but that's not who the theatrics are for.
I wonder if making posters praising them for demonstrating the importance of Taiwan's independence from the CCP would be the correct course of action here.
They'll just use that as fuel for their fire.
Nah. You phrase it intentionally ambiguously, so the CCP goes and bothers the two students.
I hope the university makes it clear that this is no tolerated behavior, especially in academia.
Not when the Chinese students keep bringing in the money.
That happened here in Australia, and yeah, the universities follow the money, not the ethics. I just don't see how the Chinese students think this does anything but immediately make the other students' presentation seem credible and proves everyone's growing understanding about China being belligerent, intolerant and racist.
They're not thinking. They're behaving in a way consistent with their indoctrination.
So they're going for a cultural victory?
What a bunch of morons.
This is the result decades of brain-melting propaganda by the CCP.
These students are children of wealthy CCP members, not average Chinese. That's not necessarily true. The children of plenty of relatively ordinary Chinese get educated in the West, especially if they just go for post-grad education. I've lived in China for almost 5 years, and have met a lot of fairly ordinary people who have done so, including my GF.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.